Hello, 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 my darlings. Thank you for joining me on A Slice of Life, A Slice of Life. Well, I found these glasses. I was thinking, wow, I think I like these, but it's just a little much. But one of you out there might like them. So at some point, you can go to Patreon and find the glasses. I only got one each. One, maybe two, maybe, I don't know. But one each, one each. If you like to get these glasses, you're able to get them. All glasses are $20. These are cute though. These are cute, but a little much for me, but I like them. Anyway, what do we do on A Slice of Life? Well, you know what we do. We stay young. We super age. We get older, but we don't get old. And why do I say that? Because when people retire, I don't know what's going on here today, but when people retire, first thing they want to do is get in the casket. You know, when I was 52 and retired from Delta Airlines, people, I was thinking about what we're going to do and, how long we're going to live and all that. And you got 7 checks and then you die and all that stupidity. And I'm trying to make sure that you don't have that same stupidity. When you retire at 52 and 62, you have at least 20 to 30 more years to live. What are you doing with those 20 or 30 years? Okay? Find something to do. And let me be the one to help you. Let me encourage you. That's why I have all these different things I talk about. Because I want you to have what? What do I want you to have, everybody? A well-lived life. And are you having one? Let me tell you, we have all kinds of setbacks. I don't want you to think that everything is hunky-dory with me. Oh, no, 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 boo-boo. As you all say, no. You know, I had cancer 3 times. I still want some teeth. I'm trying to get a new wig. Don't have any hair. It's all that. It's all that. I have neuropathy really badly. The 3-time cancer thing kind of stays in my head sometimes, but I have to get it out. You know, I say everything that goes on here controls this, right? So I can't have this cancer thing rolling around. Every time it's an ache and a pain. Every time something's not right. You know, but then my son-in-law gave me something that says, I shall not die, but live and declare the works of the Lord. And that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me going. I shall not die, but live and declare the works of the Lord, because that's what I want to do. This hair is just everywhere today. Let me pull it down a little more. Is that better? I don't know. You see it's gray. I got some little strands right there. It's okay. I think it looks nice like that. Anyway, so let me say this. I guess I have lots to tell you today. One of the things is if you go to Clark Atlanta University's website, that's where I teach, Clark Atlanta University's website, and scroll down to the commencement, you'll see somebody's name, mine. Oh, thank you so much. I'm getting an award. Yes, I am. You know, the Evelyn Lowry Grace Towns Hamilton Award. Whoo, that says a lot. That's really prestigious to me. And I told some people, you know what? Oh, you have to. I was excited about the award. I told about 5, 6 people. I was so happy that they had it up on the site. I got one congratulations. One. Isn't that something? Isn't it amazing with people? People are just amazing. I didn't go and ask for the award. I've been on this earth 81 years. And you could not even say congratulations? I've been on this earth 81 years. I know I look good. I know y'all worried about 68. Don't, he's fine. But I've been on the earth 81 years. I have a beautiful daughter, Reverend Evelyn Sanders Swafford. You know, I've been on this earth. I marched downtown when I was 18. I had to get my age. Everybody else was 16, 17, 18. So some of us had birthdays. So by the time, I was 18. Somebody burned me, and I kept going. And you couldn't say congratulations? Amazing. I just thank God for lifting me up. I do. And putting it on Clark Atlanta University's website. I received my Doctor of Arts in Humanities from Clark Atlanta University at the age of 66 after breast cancer. See, you know, when you know a person's story, you have to stop and think about the song, Look Where He Brought Me From Gary, Indiana. You see what I'm saying? My mother went to Spelman. Don't get it twisted. My father went to Morehouse. Don't get it twisted. My daughter finished Northwestern. I thought I'd turn this off. And got 3 master's degrees. And I said all that to say that we just didn't fall off the turnip truck. Education is something that's been going on in my household. My grandmother, I think maybe, was the 8th grade as far as she got. I don't even know if she got to the 8th grade. I think somebody got to the 8th grade. So when you think about, I'm looking for sound, okay? You think about a grandparent that got to the 8th grade. A grandfather who brought his family out of Greenwood, Mississippi, Indianola, to Gary, Indiana. And because he could read and write and do arithmetic, he got a job in the United States Steel Mill, which was good money back then. You see, that was good up north labor work, but it was work. Took care of his one daughter, my mother. I have a sister and a brother. My mother remarried. She married Curtis Young. And so I have Vincent Young and Paquita Young. I didn't just fall off a truck. You see, if you read my bio, it has a lot. One woman said, "Oh, you got so many plaques. This is just another plaque." God, my goodness. I have a lot of plaques. I have a lot of certificates. Nobody has to do anything for you, so I take each one of them seriously. Each one of you out there that has given me anything, do you know how grateful I am? Because you didn't have to do it. In Clark, Atlanta, you didn't have to do it. You know where I'm coming, where I've been. I've been an adjunct professor there for 20 years. This is the first year in 20 years, maybe the first year, that I've only had one class to teach. My heart was broken. But you know, I looked at it and said, but I had that one class, and I had those souls, those young people who had come to Clark Atlanta University. And it was my job and my duty, whether I had one class or 20 classes, to make sure they got CAU excellence. And I got over it. Because you should never do anything for money. And I haven't, but I connected my life to it. I had to stop that. Stop that. All of us need to stop that. Don't do anything for money. Do it for, and I have such a love for the students. I had to get over that money thing and say, God, it will take care of you. And he has. If you got all your money set up on 3 classes and you get 1, and you still, you ain't see where I lost no weight, and you hear me going to Sammy Cakes all the time, right? I just want to share that with you. If you out there and you've had and they cut the money, anybody who's cut the money, and all your stuff is set up on that first money, and they cut the money, and you just start, what can I do? That is the question. First, you thank God that you got some money coming in. And then secondly, you say, what can I do? And I've been blessed with, so I can do more than one thing. You got to do more than one thing. You need to listen to Miles Monroe. Miles Monroe said you can do more than one thing. You can do some things maybe you didn't want to do. I remember waiting tables one time, a grown woman with a master's degree. I remember cleaning a house, grown woman with a master's degree. Don't tell me what you can't do with one class. God will take care of you. Just ask. So I did a little something over here. I did a little something over here. And you know what? It has balanced itself out. Because I put aside. I got into Miles Monroe and Myron Golden more. Got into the Bible first. Miles Monroe, Myron Golden. And said, no, look here, girl. You figure that thing out now. Figure it out. Don't do that anymore. Don't connect all your stuff to somebody's job. Connect your stuff to God. He'll take care of you. And do it because you love those children. And they know they're not children, but you know. when you're 81, they all children. You know, I do love to teach. I love teaching. And people know that. And so it's all right with the one class and no classes right now at this point in my life. I have touched some souls, some people. Yes, I got papers to grade. Have I been trifling? Yes, I have. Oh, but you know what? Because I'm just upset that they have learned about AI. But I love AI. I love AI. So I can't get mad with the students for loving AI, but I want them to. I love AI because I already know some stuff and then I add to it. They don't know the stuff already. They just say, let AI do it. And that's what I don't like. I don't like that part. Anyway, when I start talking to you all sometimes, it is never what the assignment is for me today. Let me go to something else before I go. Patreon. Okay, so on Patreon, I'm going to put the glasses. It's number one. If you see one you like, and you know me well, you need to do like Sean Walker and say, I want that one. This is Sean's. And any of y'all wanting that? No, I got her one. I went and got her one. Only one person can want each one of these. One. I don't have any more. Okay? $20. All right, so let's go here. Okay, so we're going to put all the glasses on Patreon. We're going to put the book. I talked with the publisher today. So we'll get some more books. Guide to the Second Time Bride. You know you're getting married again. Don't you dare get married again without that book. And then Evelyn will have her own. Lord have mercy. All right. I've done all the commercial breaks. I heard that you can pay people to get 1,000. I need 1,000 subscribers. I didn't know you could pay people. I thought you did what I did. You asked people to subscribe. You asked people to ask your friends to join me. You ask people to put a thumbs up because you like what I have to say. I didn't know you can go out and buy all this. Maybe I need Cat Williams. I don't know. I don't know. It's all kind of shortcuts to things. Shortcuts have never worked for me. I work it. I feel better when I just do it. I just do it. Do Georgianne. I just do it. So, I have a series I'm working on. It's called Incremental Steps Program. I haven't worked it all out yet, but I want to give you the name, put it out there in the universe. A new success program to help the small, before you get to Myron. If you're not ready for Myron, then you can come to me. And then I get you ready for Myron and get you ready for your business mentor. All right? So the 3 things I ask: where are you going? Why are you going? And what do you expect when you get there? Where are you going? Why are you going? And what do you expect when you get there? All right? So yesterday, and I need to finish this today. I talk too much. Let the clock speak. Okay. So I talked about people who like self-respect. They always, these are people. I got this friend. I stopped him though. He used to say, I'm just so dumb. No, you're not. Stop it. Self-deprecation. I got it right today. Over-apologizing. That's me, but I do it for the wrong reasons. I over-apologize because I don't want to be bothered with, that's the wrong reason. Difficulty in saying no. I had that too. And seeking validations from others. That's what Black people did. And that's what we messed up. When we integrated, integration was not the best thing. It was okay. But we thought the white man's ice was better than the Black man's ice. You heard me say that before. Back in the day, my grandmother, back in Gary, when I was a little girl, they had something called an ice box. And it was a steel box, and you bought a block of ice, and you put the block of ice in there, then you put a tray over that, then you put your milk and whatever, your eggs and stuff, and you kept, and it stayed a long time. I guess the Iceman would come by, I don't know, maybe every week, and then it would be a black Iceman and a white Iceman. Everybody went to the white Iceman. It was the same ice. We want that pat on the head. Well, please tell us you like us. We really thought that. We thought if we got educated and, spoke languages, looked like them and carried our purse properly. If you look at all of us that marched, protested with Dr. King, if you look at Spelman women were well dressed, stockings and heels, and we had a dress code, and and all of that, I still think we should have something. Just we should bring back our stuff, you know. But we thought that if we looked more like them and spoke more like them, and not knowing that, as James Baldwin said, they were appropriating all our stuff. You know, they want our rhythm, but not our blues. I'm gonna say it again, Reno, for the people in the back. They want our rhythm, but not our blues. You see, and so we thought we needed their validation, and then somewhere along the way, maybe the Gen Z, or I don't know what group, maybe the youngins said, we don't need your validation. We could just do things. We're smart people, and we always been smart. And we stopped. And I keep saying, stop starting my history at the transatlantic slave trade, because that's not when I started. I was on the earth long before you. You need to go back to Kemet, ancient Kemet. That's why they shot all the noses off the Sphinx, because they had broad noses. I sit in and shoot the nose off of Buddha. Broad nose. The Japanese, all the people on the earth, except the white people, know where they came from. They all know they came from black. That nose, that hair, the Indian, the Native American, everybody knows, the Latinos, everybody knows who the first people were. We didn't start with the transatlantic slave thing. That's not, you can't judge me by that. You know, you need to find out. I don't know. Anyway, seeking validation. You want to be fit in and accepted. We did. We thought that would work. And we talking about now. I've gone into history, but people who like self-respect display some of these characteristics, and one of them is seeking validation from others. You know, they want people to reassure them of who they are. You just know who you are. What did I tell you all the time? I got too much stuff down here today. But you know, I have that mirror all the time. Mirror, mirror on the wall. You need a mirror. Talk to yourself. You don't need validation. You don't need validation when you know that you know. You should have a good opinion about yourself. I like this particular person, but she talked to me today. Oh, my goodness. My goodness, I'm so glad that I know who I am. And I'm really, really happy that I appreciate having the award. I appreciate people who appreciate me. I appreciate the struggle. I appreciate making it to 81, will be 82, August 2nd. I appreciate even not having any teeth and having the nerve to be up here with you all. You know, because it's all about what I think. If I say enough about myself, it'll help you. If I can help you, I'm good. If I can just get you to be kind to people, you know, just let's be kind to one another. We're all humans. If somebody could let some people know that you're human. Okay, the next thing, I'm running out of time. You know, I talk too much. Neglecting personal needs. Instead of you taking care of yourself, you take care of everybody else. Whereas mothers, you know, the maternal thing in us does that. But we have to, it's getting late, Lord have mercy. Oh, God. People who lack self-respect often neglect their personal needs, their physical, emotional, or mental needs. You got to take care of yourself. I need you to start taking care of yourself. I'm here to remind you to take care of you. You know, I take care of Georgianne. I wish there was somebody to help me do more. My daughter does. You know, my daughter and her family. You know, but I because they got so much going on, I try to take care of Georgianne as much as I can. But like I told you, all this, you see all this, and it's take time for all this. This is a time consuming. You want to get up and take time to see what you could do about your face, about your teeth, about your hair, you know, your hands, your feet. Rub on yourself, lotion down. You know, I think white people don't lotion, do they? I don't know. But anyway, you should lotion down. Rub yourself, put some cologne on, get some candles, spray your house, clean up. Well, it's a lot in here. De-junk. Is that such a word? Declutter. I'm working on that. But I'm saying to you that take care of yourself out there. You all you got. If you want to know what, watch. You want to know who your friends are, watch. Let something happen to you. Find out who your friends are quick, fast, and in a hurry. And then you tolerate poor treatment from others. Stop taking stuff from people. I did a long time. I did. I wanted this person's friendship. I really liked him. He was a good guy. He still is a good guy. It's just that he treated me badly a lot. And I would say, oh, that's just him. He just, we're friends. This is not boyfriend, girlfriend. Just a friend. Or he always do this and do that. Anything he said, I would come do it. Anywhere he went, I would go. Anytime he said, let's go, I was right there. And I went one event with him. And did you heard me say this before? He called everybody's name in the event except me. He didn't even acknowledge my presence. And when he did, the church was empty. I was like, wow. What was that all about? I don't know. I'm telling you something, people. You need to, bad treatment. R.C. Blake talks about this to the queens. All these queens on the other side of the screen. There's a lot of queens out here. You're queen material. You're a queen. You need to wait till you get a king. A king knows how to treat a queen. And a queen knows how to treat a king. But you got grown boys, grown somebody. You got something out there, but they're not kings. And kings, you got something out there, but they're not queens, And then ignoring your personal passion. Why are you doing that YouTube? I wouldn't be doing all that. Why are you doing all that? Because I like it. Because it's good for me. And I hope it's good for you. I really do. I hope I'm saying something that'll get you off of that sofa and give you that extra thing. It takes a lot for all of this, It takes a lot. Now I don't talk about money. It doesn't take a lot of money to do all this. Everything I have on, you can go buy anywhere. It's just to get up and put it on. Go in that closet. All of you, you know that. You told me already. Y'all got more stuff at home, especially during the pandemic. After the pandemic, you didn't go all those places. You got loads of clothes. This weekend, I'm going to work on my clothes. If you haven't worn in a year, I got stuff in here I haven't worn in years. Why do I have it? There's some people who need those clothes. You need to give those clothes away to somebody. You need to give those clothes away, and that's what I'm going to try to do this weekend. But if you got a passion, that's your passion. Don't wait for nobody, and don't wait for English. Don't wait for anybody to okay your passion. If that's what you want to do, then doggone it, do it. Do you know how grateful I am that Clark Atlanta, a big university like that, would acknowledge a Spelman woman, class of 64, on the day of my class activities. And I'm going to miss my class activities for the morning because I am honored to be recognized at Clark Atlanta University by the faculty and staff and the board of trustees. Do you think they just picked my name out of a hat? Do you know how many people are out here doing it? And I'm receiving an award for the social activism I did when I was at Spelman and for the work I've done over the years of volunteering at the city of Atlanta. Well, I felt like the city of Atlanta didn't even recognize the work that I did, the changes I made. But I kept doing them anyway. The MPU chairperson, I was the MPU chairperson for 5 years. You don't know anything about who you're talking about. Because I just believe in the city. I believe in Atlanta. I believe in the people here. I believe in my students. I believe in the educational system called the HBCU. When I was at Spelman, it wasn't an HBCU. It was Spelman. My mama went to Spelman. That's what I was in the Granddaughters Club. That's what it was for me. And so, darlings, it takes a lot to be Georgian. It's not easy. And it takes a lot to be you. I want you to get a mirror. And I want you to look at it. I got to move something. Oh, yeah. I think I can find it. Wait. Okay. I like the skirt I had on. I got to get me a shirt where you can see the bottom. This skirt is slamming. I found it in there with a tag on it. Shame. A tag was hanging on it. Y'all got the same thing going on. A freaking tag was hanging on it. Shame on you, Georgian. I ain't never seen the thing. I mean, I don't remember it. Anyway, you see this right here? What was I going to tell you about this? You need to talk to this. You know, all the things that you want to do, like to do, you're in love with doing, then do. Don't wait for nobody else to okay you. You don't need anybody to okay you. You do not need anybody to okay you. And at this point, I'm going to stop telling people. I'm going to be careful who I tell to how happy I am to have that award from Clark Atlanta University at that level. That is a good level. Do you know over here I have the 117th congressional record? That's a high level. Congresswoman Nikema Williams put our movie, Foot Soldiers, the class of 1964, in there. Valencia Stovall, former state representative running for state senator now, put Foot Soldiers in the state house. And, I gotta go blank on her name. Shame on me for putting it in the Senate house. Michael Bond put it in the city of Atlanta. So from the city of Atlanta to 2 state houses to Congress, you can find Foot Soldiers, the class of 1964. That's an honor. It'll always be there. Can't take it from us. We worked hard to do that. Ate a lot of Crystal Burgers. I'm saying to all of you, whatever it is you're doing, eat the Crystal Burgers. Get it done. Get it done because you want to leave something here. Because God put you on this earth to create and leave something. Be free about it. No, money doesn't come with everything, but I'm okay about that. I gave the book. I gave them away. Every one of those movies. I had 1,000. I gave away 400, if not 600. My daughter said, "What are the movies?" I said, "I gave them away." You know why? Because I wanted people to have the work and see what we did in Atlanta. And now those people have transitioned. You don't know what God got. You don't know what God got, but I know one thing. He got these glasses right here. Lord, will you look at these? Who would want to wear these? I don't know. I can't get them on. Oh, here you go. Oh, now you know, it's not bad. I guess it wouldn't be, a younger person would look, see, wait. It would look better on a younger person. I got old lady face stuff. But if you hold this back, that's fine right there. That's fine right there. That ain't bad. Anyway, darlings, I love you. You know that. You know I do. I'm grateful for everything God has done for me and my family and kept me here these many years. And I hope that you continue to work on yourself. Pray for yourself. Pray for others. And God will take care of you. I love you. And you can't do anything about it.